to Jam with Dr. Terry, where Jam stands for Jesus and Me. I'm Dr. Terry, Children's Pastor for Faithful Central Bible Church. Children, this week in our Back to School series, we will learn about how to resist temptation. Sometimes we are tempted to do the wrong thing instead of the right thing. But no matter how good it may look to do what's wrong, we must be strong and try to always do what's right. The Bible tells us in the book of James, chapter 1, that when we are tempted to do the wrong thing, we might blame God. I know, that's crazy, right? Who would blame God for their sin? It's true though. Some people believe that God is testing us when we are tempted to do wrong. But that's just not true. God loves us, and we must understand that God doesn't cause us to sin, and sin doesn't come from God. In fact, if we seek God and ask Him, He'll give us a way to escape from sin. You know, many of us enjoy watching movies and TV shows where heroes of all sorts do crazy things to escape from their enemies. Today, a popular way to entertain ourselves is to go to an escape room. An escape room is a place where you work together with family or friends or even strangers to find clues and crack the code before time runs out so you can make your great escape. Escape is actually the only way for one of the greatest problems we all face every day: temptation, doing the wrong thing. If you want to avoid sin, you must get away. You have to run. But first, you need to understand where it comes from. Temptation is to do something we shouldn't do, and it doesn't come from God, but it comes from our own selfishness. We just want to do what we want to do. Remember, when we sin, it takes us away from God. Sin is what separated us from God in the Garden of Eden. Sin is the reason Jesus had to come and die on the cross, taking the punishment for sin upon himself so he could save us. Sometimes we're tempted to lie to make ourselves look better. We are tempted to take something that doesn't belong to us because we want something that someone else is. We break the rules to fit in with our friends. But the good news is that we can learn to spot these clues before we sin. Sometimes we feel something isn't right on the inside, or we just simply know better. If we spot the clues, we can avoid sin and stay right with God, because He will give us a way to escape sin. God would never ever tempt us to sin. He wants us to be saved from sin. He wants to draw us close to Him. So let's make the right choice, children. Turn away from sin and follow the path that leads to God. Don't walk from sin, but run. And you will have a chance to be right with God, and He will give you an escape from sin. Thank you so much, children, for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I'm Dr. Terry, and I'll see you next time.